What up YouTube, it's Misery Hates Company. In this video, I want to show you guys what a over 2 million power Magik can do in PvE. Because I get this question a lot, is Magik any good? And in fact, I did a video about this right when Magik came out, showcasing what she can do in a controlled environment. And I want to just relive that a little bit. In that video, I showcase how you can do over 1 million damage with one skill at the very last part of the skill. And I'm curious, a lot has changed. I've changed my build dramatically. And I'm curious how much damage we can hit. So go ahead and watch this video to the very end. Like the video for me, it helps me out a great deal. But also, if you watch this video to the very end, I'm actually going to give you guys a sneak peek of something that I may consider testing out. And I actually want your input on. So if that interests you, make sure you watch this video all the way through to the very end. Without further ado, let's get straight to the video. All right, so for this test, like I said, we want it to be in a controlled environment. And in doing so, we want to go ahead and go to our raids, operations raids, good old yellow boy. We're going to do it at level 3, which is roughly about what it would have been when I did this last time. Last time I did this video, it was between I think it was 3 levels anyway. Now we have 5, played with it a little bit. 4 and 5 seemed to not really be as fluent as it was back then. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this level 3. And we're going to do it by ourselves. I'm going to completely auto it, and we're going to see just how much damage my Magik can do with well over 2 million power. Let's go. Like I said, my Magik is sitting at just over 2 million power. Crit rate's capped, crit damage is almost capped. I mean, she is in a very, very good spot. So fully auto, I mean, even the companion is autoing. We're skipping that, jumping straight into it. Do we miss the, okay, there it is. All right, so let's see. Starting our rotation a little bit, got the Dragon Boyo out. All right, and then boom. That was over 2 million damage. Was that, hold on. wait. All right, so I knew that was going to be wow, I knew that was going to be easy. I did not think I would crit over 2 million damage. I mean, it's double. I think if I saw it right, it was over 2.5. Was that 2,500,000? Let's run it again, because I don't actually believe what I just saw. All right, so fully hands off. I'm going to watch very, very carefully. Maybe even adjust the camera a little bit. All right, so we're waiting for my 3rd skill. So I do put the dot, summon Dragon Boy, get the debuff to, I don't know. What is that? Is that 2 million? I can't tell. Okay, so this is Misery from the future. I just rewatched that clip, at least the first one, because I wasn't really sure what the numbers were. I didn't really want to embarrass myself and make a whole video, and it was just like a 200k crit. Well, I rewatched it, and lo and behold, that was over 2 million crit. That was the exact number, was 2,598,510 damage. That was a crit rate, obviously. I do have my crit rate maxed out at 75. My crit damage is at 250. So approaching that crit damage cap at 300k, but holy cow. First time I did this video, it was just over 1 mil, and now we're at 2.5 million damage. That is crazy. Again, that is only the 3rd step in that attack. So the attack I'm referring to, obviously, is this one, Soul Strike, Arcane Sword. So she does 3 different attacks, which you can see right here, 1, 2, and 3. Now that 3rd attack is what just crit that. The other 2 slashes still do damage. So technically, this skill did over 3 million damage, probably even pushing 4, based off the crits of the other one, with just one ability. Like I said, and I promised originally, I do want to show you guys what I'm considering working on. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you my cards. I'm not gonna show you the whole build because I already made a video about it, but these are my current cards, okay? Now, the card that I am considering working on is this one. So set number 15, and because you get, let's see, there's an attack, there's a crit damage one, which I don't have. That would be fantastic if I had it. I would just full send to this idea if it worked. But then if you look at, where am I? So I have this card, the crit rate one. I also have this that gives you the flat attack. And then I also have the Boyo, which gives you the flat attack as well. And then I actually do have the special card, the melee damage decrease, but I don't feel like it's fully worth it. And the bonus stats that I got weren't fantastic either, but that's kind conversation for a different time. But the reason I am considering this card set is because of the set bonuses. So the accuracy rating is fantastic at the 2 set. I mean, that is a stat that I personally am like starving for in my build. Like when I go up against Spider-Man and PvP, especially Dimension Duel, it's a struggle. I do not have enough accuracy because I've been min-maxing everything else. But the 4 set, I mean, if you look at that, +4 on the ultimate, I mean, if you play Magik or have played against a Magik, you know as soon as she gets her ultimate, it's game over. Now we're saying we can do +4 more skills to that from a card set instead of even using a special costume or a regional costume. That's huge. I'm very much considering working on this and testing it a little bit. If that interests you, let me know in the comments below, because it's going to take a bit of an investment on my part to get the cards where they need to be for it to be truly a fair comparison. I want them to be as high as I can possibly get them, but it's going to basically sacrifice my development of my Magik until I can get that, because it is 3 or 4 full cards I have to get. So that's a lot. But let me know. I'm willing to do it. Just let me know in the comments below if that's something you would be interested in, and I'll consider it. So that's going to go ahead and do it for today's video. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys how much damage in over 2 million Magik can do. Turns out she can do more damage than she can do in power, which is just crazy. But if you want to see the full breakdown of my Magik, because like I said, I recently just completely redid my Magik build, like literally last week. So check out this video right now if you want to see how you can also do that amount of damage with your Magik with this build. Click on this video right now.